Well, last year was the inaugural Responsibility Awards, and we were there to cover it, and we're going to be showing a bit of that in just a moment. But Jean-Paul is now joining us, the organiser, and obviously, Jean-Paul, it went quite well last year because you're back for more this year.
Yes, that's right. I'm back with more initiative, Paul, and some exciting stuff coming.
So tell us, Jean-Paul, what are they all about?
First of all, I like to I have two events or two launch I am putting together, on the 20th of February at the Palace. The very first one is a launch of a new service offering for all organizations on the Isle of Man, which is called the Equality Assessment Framework. We will talk about that in a moment. And the next one will be the official launch of the 2018 Responsible Business Award.
Okay, well, let's do the Responsibility Awards first. As I said, we were there last year. You're looking for people soon to take part in this. So who are you appealing to be nominated?
First of all, I think it was great, to have so many people involved in the inaugural event last year. It was an emotional day, as everybody that participated were aware. And now, the second year we have two new categories added, and the website has been updated with all the information. The nominations template and forms are ready to go. And we will be exhorting and asking everybody on the Isle of Man to go online, ReBAwards.com, to make their nominations, look at the category and make their nomination. This is open to everybody.
Okay, and when's the actual event taking place?
The 2018 Responsible Business Award will be on the 13th of September 2018 at the Palace.
Okay, so it seems a long way away, but you should get on with getting your nominations sorted out. So check that on the website. Okay, the equality side of this now. I mean, obviously we've got the Equality Act going through and all that sort of thing. So tell us what you're doing for this.
Yes, I think this the initiative has been in my mind for about a year, and the reason is that we've got in UK we've had the Equality Act in 2010. On the Isle of Man, he has received royal assent in May 2017. So the law is coming into the Isle of Man, whereby a lot of people and organizations are going to make sure they have systems in place and practices whereby they do not discriminate against anybody based on certain characteristics. And those characteristics are clearly labeled in the law, in the Act. There are about 9 of them. So the service I am bringing now into the Isle of Man, I'm launching here. It's going to be a global service, by the way. It's not just restricted to the Isle of Man, because this area concerns everybody in the world. So the service really is basically helping organizations to comply with that law that is coming, but also to become more inclusive. This is really what the service is about.
Okay, well, I mean, how do you think the Isle of Man is? I mean, are we a tolerant society? Are we all got equality?
I think I will not restrict to the Isle of Man. I think we need to look at the way our society is at the moment. We can ask ourselves, why do we actually have a regulation? If you have a regulation or a law, it's because there is a deficiency somewhere. So we can look at the lack of female at board level. We can look at the treatment for disabled people, the accessibility to work equally, equal, opportunities for everybody regardless of their characteristics. So we can see that in our society, these different parameters are not where they should be yet in terms of achieving an equal society. And this is the reason why I think organizations by having a law, that is going to come upon the organization, that is an additional burden that they will have to look into how they are doing things, how they treat their customers, how their employees treat each other, and how the organization look after the communities and everybody they interact with. I think this is going to be more than what people expect, because in some cases there will be a lot of work to do, to catch up, basically.
The website where people get more information on this, Jean-Paul?
Oh yes, the website, the initiative is on the website, although the website is not fully operational. However, the front end of the website is almost there, and you go to www.ea-framework.com. You will see all about what the equality assessment framework is, what are the different assessment categories that we've got there, what are the assessment level, because we're going to rate organization in terms of their achievement for a particular area, whether they are silver, bronze, gold, or platinum. And the idea is the organization will go in the system and conduct a self-assessment. Our official consultant, well-qualified consultant, will receive the result, review the result, and make comment and recommendations. One of the recommendations will be, how do we improve? If you were say silver in one particular area, how do we move you from that area to gold, for example? Or how do you move from platinum, from gold to platinum, and so on? So it's going to be quite challenging, but we think this is the right thing for organization to be proactive.